It's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position, locking down the middle. Count it from distance. What's not to love about opening day, Graham? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 5.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Mayo gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James against McDaniels. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Mayo can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Inside. Here's Mayo. Again, MP missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. The plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Doncic with the jam.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there...
Lakers trail by 7. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. James finds Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against the Cavaliers, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out. And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Minnesota shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
From the inbound. And no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Doncic. Rebound, Minnesota.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense at 6'9". And he can absolutely hammer it home.
Doncic against MP from 10 feet away. It's blocked by Gobert, and he's able to get it back. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Mayo. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he gets that one. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And Mayo gets it to go.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
James passes to Hachimura. Reeves against Edwards. Here's Hayes. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Got it.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career.
And so it's Minnesota earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone, and more NBA.
The Timberwolves, 48.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Julius Randle has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for Minnesota. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Good D by Doncic. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
James against McDaniels. Here's Gobert. The ball's knocked loose. Edwards, the pass to Mayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Edwards, a pass to Mayo. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his heiress, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more... about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Here's Reeves. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has all...
Substitution on the court.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Here's Edwards. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Kicks it to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And yep, it's good. Mayo's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Reeves. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mayo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're shot blocking.
Mayo,
The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals. and making things happen. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
There's the block. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
All right, man. Get on your feet. Make some noise.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
T-shirt time. Coming into the floor for your
Lakers trail by 18.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Pass to
Okay,
Hachimura.
Laker fan, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
MP against Doncic. Now McDaniels. Back to MP. Fires the three.
2 minutes.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Edwards, the pass to Mayo. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And here's James. McDaniels covering.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And Mayo gets it to go.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Julius Randle.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Tries a 10-footer. Here's Gobert. The layup off target. And here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Off with the layup. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. You got it. Come on, man. And work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's shoot that.
Let's do this.
Keep it going.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Good move.
Get your head in the game.
Man, I can't even watch this. Again.
Come on, focus.
You could do better than that. We'll get the next one.